And it's up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Offense retakes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Movement here from the tight end. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes a quick catch. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Could take it all the way. Powering through a tackle. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
2nd down and goal upcoming. We'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Nebraska. No surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. this offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. And the single back takes the handoff. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And we've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
The gain makes it second and medium. He's looking to throw. Bringing pressure. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made in space. Look out. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36. The Gators looking to run some tempo here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Incomplete. 2nd down coming out. He keeps it on the design run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that 3rd down play by the defensive back. If he doesn't make that play, that's probably a 1st down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got 4th down.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Powering through. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Finally goes out of bounds, but a big play by this offense on the final play of the 1st quarter. Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here, and the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarmed by the pass rush.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down and 14. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Launching one to the end zone. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That is a first down. Good job by this big offensive line and this running back to be able to pick up positive yards. How often have we said that over the years with backs and offensive line play from Nebraska?
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Gives it to the back. Breaks loose at the 45. Now here he goes. Past the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
This defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Pass rush closing in. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Motion now from the tight end. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, Huskers. Too much speed for the defense.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. First down, looking to throw the ball. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The pocket breaking down. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
Looking for the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. Press coverage now from the secondary. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for 6. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gators.
Love to watch this quarterback go out and execute in this kind of situation. He's doing a great job of ignoring the scoreboard and feeling a sense of pressure to have to play with more urgency. Right now he's executing. We're only in the second quarter. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. The ball spotted at the 17. Would have been better off just taking a knee. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
A serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and a mile.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Glass. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. They've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They're 1 for 3 so far on 4th down attempts. Can they convert here? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. A running play called on 4th down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
He lets it go on the move. And that one's picked off. What a play. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop them. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Runs through the defender. They'll tackle him right into the 25-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and it's a nice, solid game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. And sure hands. It's Harris. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Cornhuskers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And they'll give it to the back. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Tight end goes in motion. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. He's got the first and still going. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
The Huskers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun running play call. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Now the pass rush gets home.
This is why this guy's considered one of the top defensive ends in the entire country. He came in off the edge so quickly there. Look out, because that's exactly what was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block it.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught near the goal line. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Cornhuskers will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. They'll run the option. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Even though that was incomplete, it was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a receiver. Caught by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room, and who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. On the move now. Fires it on the move. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. And there's the handoff. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nebraska.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
They're setting out to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
And the wideout goes in motion. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
The Gators will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
And when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the 2nd half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Well, Kirk, Nebraska has the lead here. You played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Wide open downfield.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's lost the ball. And the defense comes up with the football.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
The Florida offense retakes the field. They fumbled it away last time, and now they're in a big hole. They got to react quickly here. Pressure is coming. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be 1st down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Looking to throw yet again. And they heave it deep downfield. And he's got it at the 25. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead. And I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Gators will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Play action here on first down. Dump off caught by the running back. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. He's in the clear. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Another big play for this offense, Kirk. They are not throttling back here, even with a comfortable lead in the fourth quarter.
This defensive coverage seems one step behind the entire game. Even when they call the right coverage, the offense has made the plays that they need to be able to put points on the board. Another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He's got it near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down. And the Gators hustle to the line to run the hurry up. That last catch, Kirk, puts him over 150 receiving yards in the game. Let's start checking the record books. This guy's making a push.
Yeah, it really doesn't matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone. The quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge day.
They make the stop, but it's a big play for 41. The Gators line up on 1st and 10.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend-but-don't-break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too quickly down the field.
They'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
God, I love to see a quarterback willing to put his life on the line for his teammates. What a job here of picking up the first down, taking that big hit, and going right back to the huddle. You can see his teammates patting him on the back.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this one is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Gators are in the red zone. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it now. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. He puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Pounding away with the run game. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. And the gain just good enough for a first down. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff heading left. And slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Man, I've gotten so conditioned here now that we're in the 4th quarter to see this guy get the football and just get more positive yards. Finally this afternoon, the defense steps up, says enough is enough, and they come up with a nice tackle.
They'll stop him on a small gain here, trying to run for it on 3rd and long, and came up well short. They've been stopped in their first 2 4th down attempts. Here comes number 3. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play call? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. But they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
That's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the national championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.